All right, so kind of my thought process with breaking this down is that I'll take everything out of the interior and I'll still keep the stove going to keep it warm if it's cold out like this. And then once I've got everything out of here and I want to start breaking down the tent and pulling up the guy lines, then I'll get the stove and I'll take all the contents out of the interior of the stove. So if there's any charcoal left in there or wood left over, then take all that out, dump it in the snow. And then what I'll do is I'll grab the stove, take the stovepipe out, lay it in the snow over here so it can cool down real fast, and then bring the stove out here and I'll point it with the face open towards the wind, and the air coming through there cools it down pretty quick. So within like 15 minutes that stove will be cool enough to where we can get it out. We can like actually pack it up and go. So we're just about done packing here. If you can see all the well, I guess the wind's starting to kick up a little bit now. That's what's kicking those that snow. That's good. That's a good sign. I thought it was initially I thought it was the warmth, which if it was the warmth we were screwed, but that's not. That's just wind. So let's grab this stove and get out of here. All right. Yeah, so all you do is you take the stove and you open it up like that, and it's pointing where the wind is coming. It's coming from this direction, so that'll cool it off real quick and we're good to go. And then I wanted to show you one thing on the interior here. The stovepipe had a really clean burn. This is 5 days of the wood that I got from Chad and Lisa's place. And check this out. Talk about awesome. Oh, here, hang on, so here's the interior of it. Hardly any creosote. You see that's the damper in right there, if you see the interior. What that does, that swivels around to help me with airflow. But if you see on the sides here, I mean, hardly any buildup at all, and that's juniper right there. So real pleased with how that turned out. That's great because I forgot to run the creosote. Some people were asking about that. I forgot to run the creosote remover before I shut down the stove here. And what that does is the creosote remover will get all that stuff that gums up on the interior of your stove box and also the interior of your stove pipe and make it real crusty to where you can break it off real fast. But boy, look at this wind. It's kicking up. See all the snow? Yeah, we're getting a lot. All right, we need to get out of here. I need to quit messing around and stop filming and get going. You can see now, it's pretty much all broken down. The only thing I'm dealing with right now is frozen hands because working with these big tent poles when it's cold like this out, it's only, let's see, what's the temperature gauge on the car saying right now? Let me see. I think it's still down in the teens. All right, we're in good shape. All right, good so far. Come up on a water section here, right here. Keep our speed up. Let's keep going. Just gotta make it to that road over there and then we're in good shape. I really hope none of this snow falls on from the roof down on us. Gotta keep the speed up. Alright, I think we're in good shape. Yeah, we're in good shape. Oh no! Alright, we're gonna keep going because I can't stop right now. See if I can get it to go off. There we go. There were side-by-sides that came through here a couple days ago, and they basically laid a place for me to go. And I'm trying to follow that shit. I want to stay up here. Well, there we go. Almost fell down the ditch over there. Just keeping my speed up. I've actually got it kind of punched right now. We're close. We're really close to the road. We get to this section and we're good. This is really deep through here. All right, keep it going. We're going about 20. If I go any slower, we're gonna get way down. All right, yep, we're in good shape. All right, we're gonna bust through this real quick because this has been plowed. All right, here we go, busting through it, and haha, we made it. Woo! I want to thank Skillshare, today's sponsor for this video. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people. I've been using Skillshare now for about 8 months, and what I've been focusing on is all of my content creation with my video, production, editing, all that good stuff. And the class that I'm currently taking is Document Your Life, 4 Methods to Live More Intentionally. Now the reason for taking this class is because I've basically turned my YouTube channel into a daily, or every other day, video log of my life. And so this is going to help me make sure that I'm on point with communicating what my lifestyle is like out here, and also just telling my story. I really like how the classes are set up on Skillshare, and let me show you what I mean. For me, I don't necessarily have a lot of time on my hands to sit down for an hour or two to digest an entire course, and so they break them down into these easy to watch lessons. And for this class that I'm taking right now, there's 10 lessons total that comprise an hour and 20 minutes. And so if I have like an extra 15 minutes and I'm kind of sitting around, then I can get on here and look at lesson 6, method 1, ultra simple vlogging, and knock that out, and then I'm good to go. So this is great for someone who doesn't have a whole lot of time. You know, you can fit it into your schedule and make it work. The first 1,000 people to use my link in the video description below get a free trial to the Skillshare Premium membership, and then after that it's only about 10 bucks a month. Skillshare offers membership with meaning. Connect with the support of fellow creatives and enter a community of encouragement, creativity, and inspiration. So remember, the first 1,000 people to use the link in the video description below get a free trial to the Skillshare Premium membership, and I want to say thank you once again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Man, I'm stoked we made it out. That was awesome. So it's pretty windy. We're camping over in that section right over there, and here's what the truck looks like. We got a lot of snow on the front, on the top, and then that big old piece that fell off and came down on us. Yeah, it was up there. So anyway, I think we're gonna cruise into Flag, maybe get a hotel room, or maybe go set up over at Cinders. So let's go check it out. But you look over that way, over where Flag is, man, they were really sucked in. So really stoked to get out of here.